Publishing any kind of written work requires the use of paragraphs. The paragraph tag is a very basic one and a great introductory tag for beginners because of its simplicity. The P tag, as written right here, open P tag, close P tag, defines the paragraph. Using this tag places a blank line above and below the text of the paragraph. These automated blank lines are examples of how a tag marks a paragraph, and the web browser automatically understands how to display the paragraph text because of the paragraph tag. Let's go ahead and look at this code in a browser. In Firefox, it will look like this: 3 paragraphs and 2 horizontal rules. The HR tag right here is an inline tag, notice, and it has a slightly different end tag right there, the / greater than sign, but that'll give you a horizontal rule separating out those 3 paragraphs. HTML paragraph element attributes include these: class, ID, style, and title. The class attribute is used in conjunction with the style sheet to associate an element with a class. More on classes later, but the class attribute can set a class for specific element types, or it can be independent of the element types and work for all elements. The class attribute will provide the settings for specific style formatting. The ID attribute is used to apply style settings to specific individual HTML elements. The style attribute is used to apply style settings for the specific element the style attribute is included with. An example would be this one here, P style equals font 16 point Courier. That will set the font size to 16 point and the typeface to Courier. This statement here will start a paragraph with the color green. Paste that code right in there, like so. And lastly, scroll this down. Title is used to give specific elements a title, which may appear as a tooltip in some browsers when the mouse is held at or near the element. Now, the amount of space inserted by default with the P tag depends on the size of the text surrounding it. Let me give you some tips for the use of paragraph tags. The closing paragraph tag is optional. As you can see here, if I remove it and save this file here, and let's go ahead and re-render this in Firefox. No changes. However, it's required both in XHTML and when applying styles to a paragraph. Therefore, I recommend always ending a paragraph with a closing paragraph tag, as all of mine are here. Now, I also strongly recommend keeping the text formatting of a paragraph very plain, and then to use styles to format paragraphs with a particular font, size, color, and much, much more. I'll cover more about this when we focus on CSS later in the tutorial. For example, you'll want to use CSS to control the amount of space between the lines of paragraphs, these right here. Now, you'll also find some references about aligning text in the paragraph by typing in align equals and then giving a direction, where the direction is left, right, center, or justify. However, the align attribute has been replaced in favor of style sheets. Let me now move on to the next movie and demonstrate how to use heading tags to create section headings in your formatted text.